Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lieber. I'm going to do a little video on how to use the AllTrails app on your phone to help you find different hikes and to also help you while you are hiking, find your way and know where you are. Alright, so this is my phone and here's the AllTrails app. So it's a free app. So there it is, and when it opens up, it's going to give you hikes according to where your phone is located in that moment. So these are hikes that are close to my house. So there's also this feature up here where you can enter the city or the park and trail that you want to go to. So these are some searches that I've done recently. So I'm just going to press this one. And then it'll open up and give me a list. So it gives you the name of the hike. It gives you kind of where the hike is. So this one is near the Greenbrier State Park. It gives you the difficulty level. So this one is hard. It also gives you a rating of people who would use this app and have gone on the trail. So let me brighten it up a little bit. And it gives you the length of the trail. So there's a moderate one, there's a hard one, there's a moderate one. And then if you use the app and you actually record it, it'll give you a little thing that says you've completed that hike. Okay? So that is that. So I'm going to actually open this one just to show you. So here is what would give you a little bit more information about the hike. So you can get the directions on how to get there. It goes through Google Maps. You can also get information about the hike. So show more. It says High Rock and Raven Rock via the Appalachian Trail is about 6.5, heavily trafficked out and back. So out and back means you're going to go to a certain location and then have to travel back the same route. A loop would be you go around in a circle. So starting and end point would be the same. It's near Smithburg, Maryland, that features beautiful wildflowers and is rated as moderate. The trail offers a number of activity options and is accessible year-round. Dogs are also able to use this trail. Okay, so then it's going to tell me how long it is, the elevation, how high I'm going to have to go, and then it's going to give me an actual map. It's going to give me a little bit more of a description. So a nice hike, 2 beautiful viewpoints. So there'll be 2 lookouts for you to look out at something. It's a quick climb, and then just more information. It also will give you the weather in this location. So today is Sunday, so tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then Tuesday, and so on. It'll also give you reviews. It looks like a lot of people have done this one, and it's a 4.5 star. It also gives you some photos of people who've done it. And then you can scroll down and kind of look at what people have said. I have found this kind of helpful for different hikes. So then once you pick your hike, you're going to open this app up when you're there. And I'm going to hike today, so I'm going to show you how to use it once you are actually hiking. So that's how you figure out where you're going to go. So we are at our location. We're going to open us back up. And we decided to do the Rachel Carson Greenway Trail today because it's close to home. So once you're there, you're going to go to the record button and press it. And it's going to show you where you are. So here is the map of what we're going to do. And there we are, we're pinging right at the beginning. So if you look up here, it's going to, as we go along, it's going to tell you how many miles, it's going to tell you the amount of time, and it's going to tell you your minutes per mile. And then this is the elevation gain as you go along. So if you look really closely, you can see that the trail is along some of this dotted trail, and there's some other trails along it. So if you want to change your mind and do a different trail, the app is actually going to follow your location. You don't necessarily have to follow the red line. So that is what we're going to do today. So I'll show you as we go along what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to show you what happens as you go along. So here you are at the green is where we started, and then the dark red is what we've done so far. So we've gone a little over half a mile, and then the time, and then our distance. Now I've had to do a couple editing, so the time's not really accurate for us. But anyway, so you can come down here and pause it, and it'll ask you if you are ready to pause, and you just say okay. And your dot will become, well, right now it's green, but it should become black. There it is, black. And it's still pinging. It's showing you where you are. And you can use this time to see where you are, because this is a little turn here. So I'm going to show you what happens if you go the wrong way. Okay, so if you look at this, you see there's a black dot. That's because I paused the app, and then you see a blue dot and it's going away from the red line. That means I'm going the wrong way. So that'll help you. It's helped me a lot of times, especially if you're at a hiking location that does not have a paper map. So the hardest part about this hike is that all of the flares on the trees are the same color. So it's really hard to tell if you're going the right way or not. So that's why this AllTrails app has saved me during this particular hike. So now I'm going to unpause. Remember to always unpause, and you're going to keep going and follow the red. If you forget to unpause, it's still going to show your location. It's just not going to accumulate or add on your mileage, so you're not going to know how far you've gone or how long you've gone. So it's always important to remember to unpause as you move along. All right, so we just finished our hike, and I just wanted to show you what you do when you're done. So you see it's still ticking away. You see all of the portion is highlighted in dark red. That means we did the whole thing. So you can also look to see how far you went, 4.3 miles. Now you could have cut that off and made it shorter, but anyway, you just press the pause button. Are you sure you want to pause the recording? Yes, and then you can just go down to save if you're done. You save it. And then this is where you would rate it, and that's where you saw the ratings. I would probably give it a 4. And then you continue. Continue. You can add photos, but I'm just going to continue. You name your trip, which is Race Across the Greenway. Keep going. Continue. What do you think of the trail? This is where you could write your own review, and I'm just going to finish. And then you high five, you did it, and there you go. That's how you use AllTrails.